Further Ado, trained by Brad Cox. This one is 5 races, has 2 wins, a second, and a third.
He's supposedly just a Keeneland horse because he won at the Bluegrass. He broke his maiden Keeneland. But people apparently forgot that he won the Kentucky Jockey Club and, didn't beat a whole lot, but he won that race. He came back in that Tampa Bay Derby. He ran a okay second, but he ran second. It wasn't like he ran last or anything bad like that. And then he came back and blew out a bad Bluegrass field. He has what I think may be the perfect style for this year's Derby, where he may be 4th or 5th, probably in that leading that second group. He's going to get first jump on that group. I hate to say it, but I think I may have a Brad Cox exacta box as my big play of the day.
Well, this one I love. He might be the one I like the most of the non-favorites, although he's slowly creeping into that favorite role. You get a big boost with Johnny Velasquez riding now. A really impressive win, the Bluegrass against suspect entries, maybe, but it was still impressive up front. His style is perfect for the Derby. He stays close early and then pounces late. I don't expect this one to be leading. I expect him to be around third or fourth in a perfect spot. Just hope he gets a good post. I love him on top and underneath. I'm going to be using this one a lot.
Yeah, he's I've warmed up to him. I'm a little bit afraid that he is going to be shorter. Losing Irad Ortiz is probably gonna help your price versus getting Johnny V on. I don't think it's a downgrade slightly, but not a huge downgrade in my mind. I think his running style is what really bounces him up there. I think him and Commandment are gonna run kind of the exact same race, owned or they're trained by the same Brad Cox, and that's my idea of exacta box is Commandment and Further Ado. Further Ado may end up being my favorite, my top choice. It'll just kind of depend on that draw once we get there.
Well, getting back to the jockey, I don't think this is a downgrade. If correct me if I'm wrong, but Ired's never won the Derby, and Johnny V's won it several times. So I will correct you on that just slightly. We'll see what happens though. That's Further Ado.